What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out another live performance from Lara Fabian. This one is in 2002, and I'm really freaking stoked to be checking this one out. Man, I'm so excited. We're going to be going to see her in Paris, March 10th, and I'm so genuinely stoked to be doing so. So in saying that, if y'all go to the concert, let me know in the comments below, and yeah, if we can meet up before or after the show, please feel free to message me or just say hello if you guys see me there as well too. But in saying that, if y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button and let's check this one out together. Freaking boom! And then hitting that play button. Kev Multimedia, I'm so freaking stoked. Boom!
J'ai peur que ça me démange, que ça recommence. J'ai peur d'oublier le mal que ça fait.
That's beautiful.
Comme une revanche sur le manque et l'absence. Vers 5 heures du soir, quand le ciel s'en va. Même si ça dérange, ma vie est le bon sens. Je ne peux pas m'en passer comme ça.
I gotta say, with that entire section right there, being able to really take her voice, which we know it very, like, she's universally able to capture kind of whatever emotion she wants to, right? But here, how sad it is, and like almost this mourning that's in her voice there, her being able to capture that so flawlessly without any like wavering of that emotion is beautiful, man, because she can just as easily turn that around and, like, before this have sang a very happy upbeat song, or even in the chorus, maybe in the ending of this might turn into something different, but the way that she's able to capture that now is so beautiful, and that's so her.
Tu reviens et ça recommence. Je veux croire encore à la chance. Je m'abandonne à l'évidence, même si j'ai peur. Je suis toujours en partance vers une longue errance, au cœur de nulle part où l'amour se noie. J'ai peur de l'offense, des profonds silences. J'ai peur de ta voix qui ne répond pas. J'ai peur de la confiance, perfide et ignorante, sur un mur de pourquoi se cogner tout droit.
Oh my God.
Tu reviens et ça recommence. Je veux croire encore à la chance.
She is stunning, by the way. I just have to say that right there.
Je m'abandonne à l'évidence, même si j'ai peur. Tu es mon cœur.
Oh.
J'ai peur que ça me démange, que ça recommence. Quand le bonheur est là, tout cassé pour toi.
Look at how stoic she is right there in that emotion. Wow. That was something. I could sit there and listen to her do that all day long. That was so beautiful, man. Oh my God. And that was 5.5 minutes. It did not feel like that. It felt like it was like a minute or something. That was like a time suck. What just happened? Oh, I gotta say, this part right here where she keeps on saying like, and then you come back and it starts all over. Where's it at? It's so important to be able to see this part. The way that she is able to project differently and to explain this part of the song, I have no idea where it would even be at. Because to be honest with you, it doesn't even feel like it was that long of a song. I'm like, oh, where the heck is this? Lyrically, this is beautiful. But her saying, I'm afraid I'll forget the pain it causes. Like those things, the things that you're like, I guess the fear of loss of the connection, you know what I mean, in a relationship or something like that. Like if you're without somebody that you're in a relationship currently, or you're fresh off a breakup and you have this like pain in your heart where you're like, I am without this person, and you're just feeling that absence. Essentially, that's a most beautiful way of summing up that line. Like, I am afraid that I'll forget what pain it causes. The pain that is caused from your absence, I'm afraid I'm going to forget that. And maybe even it's the loss of a loved one. Like, somebody's passed away, and, like, people are like, it'll get easier. But you're like, I don't want it to get easier. That's the only thing that I have left of this person. You know what I mean? Is the pain that it causes of their absence or their death or whatever it is. And that's a beautiful way to sum that up. So I feel like just setting the precedence for the song with that in mind. And then from there on out, like, I don't know exactly where it is lyrically, but it's one of my favorite things that she does in this song. It's the way that she keeps on saying, and then you come back and it starts all over. Is that what? Right here, maybe? Yeah. You come back and it starts again, right? And she's like, or the relationship starts back or whatever. So in this sense, I'm definitely guessing that it's more of like the line of like, you left, like you're leaving me or whatever, or like you've left for something and then you come back and then I feel good and I feel like hopeful and I believe in these things again. And then it happens another time. But the way that she says it here, right? It's like, there's still this sense of like, I don't know, it's like soft sorrow almost in a way. But then the way that she comes back into that, and I don't know exactly where it's going to be at, but she hits it. Yeah, there you go. Nope, maybe somewhere in here. But the way that she hits it the next time, it is a lot more emotionful because she's going through it and experiencing it again. So it's like, and then you come back. And yet another time, like she's really able to, even though staying in that emotion, she hasn't left that. She's more powerfully portraying it. And I think it's really something that she alone is really capable of doing in a live setting in just in a beautiful way. And again, whenever she sits there in that emotion, when she's just staring out into the crowd, for most people that are looking on to an audience of their crowd, it's difficult to maintain that emotion without breaking or smiling or being like, you know, y'all are there and smiling about it. But she is so involved and enveloped in like the emotion that she creates in a song that she doesn't. She doesn't break that. You can still see the sorrow in her eyes whenever she's looking into the crowd. And it's somewhere in this area right in here. I don't know. But whenever she does look back into the crowd, it's just like you see like this sadness or like, yeah, like look, there's like, it's wild because it's the same person, but it's almost like the light is drained from her eyes in this performance. And it's like that emotion that she's portraying. I don't know. I love that about her. But either way, thank y'all very much for checking this one out. Thank you very much, Kevin, for the suggestion. I hope you're having a blessed one. If y'all need anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And I will catch you later. Freaking toodles. Bye.